player like him?
Well, that's how you get him in mental reps and then game reps. That's how you develop. So the more that he can play, and more than any young guy can play, the better as far as the development goes. And so hopefully, we'll continue to be able to get him in spots and be able to perform and continue to grow in his position in this game.
Tony, what's the most impressive thing you've ever heard Samuel do?
Wow.
We see him on Saturdays, but it seems like
That's what you see is what you get. I thought that run that he had, before I got here, I was watching film, he kind of like spun around, got down on the hand, and that was pretty good too. It was true freshman year, but I would say, you just watch the way he's blocking, and obviously he's very gifted with the ball in his hand. We've always known that, but then you just watch his full game and how he plays and how he runs routes and just the precision as he does his entire his job description. And he's playing at a very high level. To watch the way he blocked against Maryland I took it into my room and said, God, this is how you finish plays. It's very reminiscent of how Zeke did things, and he did it fast, it was physical, and it was a nasty behind it. So Curtis is playing really well.
You know that he's not even on the Blitikoff watch list.
Okay, he's on our Blitikoff.
Yeah, I know. But that's the preeminent award for wide receivers.
Yeah, well, that's I don't know who votes for that, so we'll keep him.
I mean, is the way you guys are using him the way you envisioned using him coming?
Yeah, I think so. I think so, and obviously it's grown some, and but he's earned that, and he's earned that by the way he's played, and his attention to detail. He's earned everything he's getting.
The injury that Mike Weber is dealing with, Tony, how painful is that for a running back? Is it just something that he's going to be able to play through, or is that something that concerns you when
it's painful.
Yeah.
Listen, at this point in the season, everybody's got something going on, and it is painful. But he's managing it, and he'll continue to play. And listen, we got two big ones coming up, and this one really, I said, we've got one big one coming up. So there's not a whole lot of motivation. I know a lot of guys at this time of year throughout the country, and every team has guys that are banged up at this time and sore and nicked up, but that's part of college football.
And the fact that he's been able to play through it and play well, that's got to be a good sign. I know Carlos Hyde has a similar injury. It might be a little bit more serious, the sprained AC joint. He was out for 2 games for the 49ers. I think it says a lot that Mike Weber's able to play through that. And,
well, he's a tough kid. Now, I know we don't question his toughness, and so he's a tough kid, and we manage him through practice, through the week, and then when it comes time to play, we go play, and so he's been good about it.
So when did that light come on for him, though, about the blocking aspect of things? Because he seems to be one of those guys who's blocking well on the edge. Some lead plays and things like that. When do you remember it coming on for him?
Well, he was doing a lot of that when we redshirted.
Yeah.
So he has.
Was that a carryover from Zeke, too?
I think it's really, like I said, there's a culture that's been established in that room, and Mike was able to see what that looked like.
Yeah.
While Zeke was here, but he was doing that, and.
Is there a sense of getting better at that too, though? He seems to have a pretty good timing on
when to throw his
and
things like that. I think that's part of it. Just kind of know when to deliver shots, and that's kind of a timing thing. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, obviously. And but there's still room for improvement. So, but yeah, Mike's a tenacious football player. He's a tough guy.
And with